girl here. Self-love, self first. You know the vibes. I have a thought on my mind and I need to talk. The thought that is coming across my mind right now is you will always receive a challenge. But I'm gonna need you to step up and get past them all. I'm gonna say that again. You will definitely receive challenges. You will go through challenges in life. But you also need to rise above these challenges. What are my suggestions? And what does this have to do with self-love, self-first? This has everything to do with self-love, self-first, y'all. Because when you have a challenge that you're conscious about and you're aware about, I think you tend to handle them a lot better. You see through them differently. Your perspectives are changed. So now when I say you see through them differently, you won't look at your challenges as if it's a challenge that is a doom, gloom moment or is something that you can't get over. You'll start looking at these things like, aha. Oh, so that's what this is. You understand? When you become more aware and more conscious and do not live life matrixly, you're able to navigate and make different kinds of decisions, I would say. Let me see if I can think of an example. Let's say getting a new job. Now, if you're insecure, if somebody tells you that you know you're not a good fit for a job, now let me say this again. If you're an insecure person and somebody says that you are not fit for a job, you're gonna feel like the world is against you. And it's a pity because there's no one on this earth that should be insecure. But I guess different lifestyles, different lifetimes, different phases of your life, people go through ups and downs and maybe might go through an insecurity in their life where some things will be given to them or some things will be said to them that'll make them feel like they're not good enough for that. Now, I'm not saying that this happened to me. I just chose to use this as an example. Now, let's say if you're going for a job and you're super secure, you're confident, and you're aware, and someone tells you that you're not a fit for the job, you'll look at that like, well, okay, next one. Like, that's just what you do. Next one. Because no one's gonna stop you. You may not get this job, but you will get a job. And if you were like me, let me tell you something. I didn't go to a job being interviewed. I am interviewing them to see if that's where I want to make my money. See, when you start to change your perspective on things, you look at things and you receive them differently. So, this is a small example that can make a huge change for someone's life. And this is not just with jobs. This is with relationships, with yourself. You understand? Like, I'm not a perfect person. And technically, I really don't want to be a perfect person. You understand? However, when you choose to upgrade your thinking, because that's basically what that is. It's an upgrade. It's a high level thinking. It's a divine way of being, of thinking, when your perspective, it's at its highest good at all times, you won't sell yourself short. You will not let a moment, a down moment in your life, be the end all be all. Like, if that's like the end of the world, like, this could never happen again, I can never go through this again. wait, I laugh because I've been there, you understand, where I'm not gonna say that, oh, my life is over, but it's pretty whack for someone to think like that. You understand? That's why I use the job thing as an example, because I felt like if you understand how to move forward and think, you upgrade your thinking. And I'm not talking about by taking advantage of people. I'm talking about changing the perspective of how your outlook is. You're better able to receive a rejection. You understand? Rejections doesn't mean that you're not a good person. Rejections just mean that's not meant for you. And you need to be okay with that. You understand? So again, I'm going to challenge you guys to definitely take up challenges and rise above them, because you're always going to get challenged. And if you do not know how to change your perspective and practice self-love, self-first, you're not going to be hitting home runs. I need you, and I command for you to learn how to rise above your challenges. Okay? And if you guys have any questions and need some advice, feel free to comment down below, and I'll pass off a word or two that'll probably help you out, if I will. Okay? Always practice self-love, self-first at all times. Ciao.